So, hello. I hope you can hear me and see me. Um, Welcome to our weekly order flow show. Yeah, it's daylight saving time still. So hello. I hope you can hear me and see me. Um, Welcome to our weekly. So now I switched off the echo. Yeah, it's daylight saving times for the people in Europe. It's just like this. Yeah, we have to start 1 hour earlier, and it's sometimes a little bit confusing. And I can tell you, I'm doing this since 30 years, and every year I'm forgetting it and messing it up. And also, I'm not that, yeah, a little bit sick right now, but it's going to be better. Hello, yeah, Jerome, bonjour, Quang Vinh Le. Is this from Vietnam? And David, hello. And also here in Discord, we are going to start soon. But anyway, then I'm still many people are not there yet because I think they forget the time. They mix up the time. Anyway, then we also can do a little bit longer. Give me 1 second, or we start here and connection restored. Somehow Rhythmic has some troubles right now. Or exit. Well, maybe I have to restart Bookmap soon. I don't know what's going on here. Something crashed right now. Yeah. Just give me a second here to fix this issue. Reported successfully. Okay, something crashed here right now. This sometimes it happens if I have OBS running and other things running. That there is some sort of conflict between the software programs. Yeah. Anyway, we start with the basic things. Welcome to our weekly order flow show at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, or today at 2 p.m. Central European Time, since I'm based here in Europe. Yeah, we have this sort of time issue. Well, about my person who doesn't know me yet, I started trading at the age of 13. That was during 1995. And I set up my first investment company with two partners at the age of 17 in Frankfurt, Germany. And after I sold my shares, I went to China in 2004, where I set up a second investment company with a Chinese partner. And we had in our peak time over $100 million under management. And I had a team of 30 traders and analysts in my company. And well, if you are somehow very successful, yeah, I got detained in May 2011 for, so to say, outsmarting the Chinese finance system. And I spent the next 7 years and 7 months in a Chinese detention center and Chinese prison. I was released in December 2018. And well, the first thing that you're doing is writing a book. It's called Drachenjahre, or Dragon Years in German. We are working on an English translation. Well, the English translation is not the problem, but the publishing house is a problem to find the right one. Anyway, now I'm running two trading communities, one in German, one in English, and we are focusing on proprietary trading. Yeah. Also, if you're here on YouTube, well, I suggest you simply scan this code and you go to Discord and you verify yourself with your Bookmap license key. Here under verification, you click on this one and you register your license key, and then you get access to, well, here my trading group. You can ask frequently questions here. You can also watch the stream, or you can watch it on YouTube. And anyway, you do not have any delay. And on top of this, you get special features that I can show you later. For example, like the multi-copy trader from multi-account trader from Bookmap and beta functions. And yeah, these are just a wall of certificates that I received from Apex, for certificates that I got. I'm also under probation status to become a live prop trader for Apex. And well, yeah, this is just some reference. Also in our community, people are somehow quite successful, yeah, but I can also answer you more about this. And if you want to get information, go to lit.robertrother.com and you can see if you are part of our community. And of course, Halloween is today, yeah. Today's is 31st, so there's a big party in the United States and also here. And you still have the chance to join our community for a special price. So I will also give you more information later. Now the official part, general disclosure. All Bookmap limited materials, information and presentations are for educational purposes only and should not be considered specific investment advice nor recommendations. Trading futures, equities, and digital currencies involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. So now the official part is done. And now I have to see what's going on here with Bookmap. I have to restart Bookmap. It just crashed with as I started OBS, and so you have to give me a second to restart everything here. But that's live, we are live. There is no way around this. Okay. So it's now going to wait a little bit. Yeah, all my accounts, have to find the right account. Trainer mit Live update. I don't want to have any update right now because we are live. And I hope that this is going to work. Okay. Okay. So anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them here on Discord, yeah, and or here on YouTube, wherever you like. I know some people are already there, but also we have national holiday, at least in Germany, in some parts of Germany, in our state, there is holiday today, so people are basically not working. And here for you on YouTube, if you do not have a Bookmap license yet, just go to this link and register for the Bookmap. I'm using the Global Plus version. Or if you just want to try it out, try the digital version. That is also for free. So, and I apologize for the delays here, yeah, but, well, what can I do? It's like that. Gerhard Geier, servus, with greetings to Austria. So yeah, more people are coming. I can see it also on Discord. Yeah, we have some small delays here right now. Yeah, Okay. Yeah, we have to wait. Then I still can post the link. So this will be, I hope when you're from the United States, you have a good party tonight. And also next Tuesday, I think it's the 4th, yeah, there are elections in the United States. This will be very interesting for everyone, of course, who's trading. So yeah, enjoy the show, yeah. Okay, still loading the data here. And I can still post something on our community because I'm based in Germany, but I'm living according to United States to Eastern Time standards, and this daylight saving period is always messing up my my daily schedule. So. Anyway, we are going to make up for this, and I'm going to make a little bit longer, same like yesterday also. The German live stream, we made almost 2 hours, so there is no rush. There's a question from Mr. Passmieber. I would like to know how Bookmap gives you the edge compared to SMC indicators that can give you areas of interest. SMC indicators, I don't know what this is, I have to be honest. Or you mean smart money, something like this? Well, Mr. Passmieber, let me explain it like this. A market, every market, it's even the weekly market in your hometown where you can buy vegetables and fruits, or if it is the Chicago Mercantile Exchange or the German Exchange or the New York Stock Exchange, has rules and regulations. And basically there are 4 facts that each of these markets has. The first fact, and this is a historical fact, there are 3 historical facts and 1 for the future. The historical fact is that we have a price. You see here, that's simply this thing, price. So, but the price alone cannot exist. The price has 2 more facts. We need a timestamp when the price was created, that we can also see here. And the third fact is the volume. So we can see, okay, there is a price, time, and a volume where 2 parties exchanged a deal or made a deal. So, but also on a weekly market in your hometown, when you go to buy vegetables, just start to imagine this, there's a 4th part. You see there are maybe a lot of apples or potatoes or salad or whatever. They are there, but nobody bought them yet. So we call that liquidity in this market. Yeah, this we can see here on the bid side and on the ask side. We can see there are people who want to sell and there are people who want to buy, but they did not find a partner yet to actually conclude the deal. So if I want to be a successful trader, in my point of view, I need to have this information. It's a must-have. So if I do not have this information, I already lack an advantage. It's like you play poker, but the other side can see your hand, but you cannot see their hand. So they have an advantage. So if I don't have this advantage when I know where people want to buy and sell, then for me, I lose opportunity. Yeah. Others can see this, and that's for free, and that's not expensive from my point of view to get this information. So this is simply, for me as a trader, a must-have information tool. Otherwise, I feel that I am, as a trader, in a disadvantage. How you're going to use it is another way, but simply if I can get, information is king. Yeah, knowledge is king. And if I do not have this information, I'm simply I'm lacking behind. Yeah. So this is the way how I see this, and it helps me at least to it gives me a much better confidence in my trading decisions, and I can basically avoid many losing trades, or sometimes I can even let play or gamble, let's say, we are all gamblers here, a little bit bigger because I have certain information that other people don't have. Or at least the smart people, they have this information, and the other ones not. So to put it in this way, if you're doing day trading or playing day trading, the way how you can call it, we are in a shark tank. Yeah? We are playing against and with the smartest and biggest people on earth. There are people like BlackRock or companies like BlackRock. Yeah? They have more money than the German and French government together as a GDP. So, and they are market players here. And they have their intentions. They have information that we can never even dream of. Yeah, BlackRock has an AI called Alibaba that is doing research that we can never even think about. So, and if I do not have the smallest information that is actually for me as a small person available, then I'm already lacking something, yeah. And believe me, they don't have mercy with you. They just want your money. And there is no, oh yeah, we are sorry that you did not know that, we give you back your money. No, screw it. They will take everything from you. There is no mercy in that business here. I can tell you that. And if you do not have the information that is basically available for you for a decent price, and I mean, you need MBO data. Okay, if you trade futures, it's like $10 a month. Okay, you have Bookmap. It's like another $79 a month. So you're $100 a month, yeah, to get this information. So it's actually a very fair price in my point of view. And then maybe you have another software where you pay another, I don't know, 50, 70 or $100. So you can run a business with below like $250 a month if you really want to have the perfect information. On top of that, of course, you can buy many other courses. You can join my community, for example, yeah, and get first-hand knowledge and trading ideas. Then you pay a little bit more. But let's say you spent $1,000 a month on that business structure. Yeah, I think it's, at least in Germany, it's nothing. If you run a company, you have much higher expenses just for bureaucracy and everything. So there are more questions coming. I hope I could bring it a little bit better. David Marcelino, what's in your opinion the VWAP that is most respected used by algos? Full session or cash session? I think both. Well, let's put it this way. If you want to understand the VWAP, you have to understand the calculation model. Yeah? Let me see if I get the VWAP calculation. The formula, yeah? And then basically you can make your... So I'm just going here to Investopedia, for example. Yeah, you can check it here. Too much advertisement, volume, weighted average price, definition, and calculation. What we want to have is a calculation. Yeah, too much advertisement here. We don't want that. I don't know. Formula. The formula for VWAP is VWAP, cumulative typical price times volume divided by cumulative volume. Yeah. So I can also share this link here for people who wants to have reference on that. Where I want to go is simply, as more information or as more details we get, and that means information about price and volume, as more valuable the VWAP becomes. Basically, as stronger the benchmark becomes. So at the beginning, the day VWAP here is very important, yeah. Then you will see over time when the session VWAP, I'm calling the VWAP from the cash session, is starting, they have a small divergence. But with like 1 hour more of trading, you will see they're almost at the same level. The reason is simply because with the cash opening, a lot more volume is coming into the market, and that brings these two VWAPs together. And then sometimes if I have to tell you, David, to answer your question, it's from day to day different. Yeah, it's like someone has a different mood. Also, sometimes the day VWAP has more respect than the session VWAP or cash VWAP. So there is no right or wrong. Yeah, sometimes simply for me is trade both, or try to find or wait a little bit until they're coming together. Okay, play with them, not against them, but how? Reverse in obvious places, liquidity zones, whole numbers, and don't fight the trend. Okay, play with them. You have to understand how are these big players playing. Well, mostly they are not sitting like us in front of the computer and doing their trades. They basically, I mean, there is a nice... Here on the YouTube channel from Bookmap. Let me check it out. I gave a webinar last week about institutional money. Let me find the link. I explained this, I think, quite well. Let me find this is the Bookmap YouTube channel, and there was one here, this institutional trader series, this video here. I think I gave some good explanations about how these people are actually playing. I'm posting it here on Discord. It's simply they think differently. I mean, there's also a nice link to a case study from MicroStrategy, how they are buying Bitcoin, and they are basically exploring, or basically showing how they're going to do this with the volume weighted average and time weighted average price to buy actually to build up their position size. And that gives me an idea when algorithms, because it's my niche, my personal trading niche in trading, to detect when algos are going to buy and sell. And this is what I'm going to use. This is how I can spot when the big money is going to enter the market or exit the market, which is basically, I don't know if they enter or exit, but I just know they do something, and which is going to move the markets always a couple of ticks. And this is my niche of trading. Mr. Pass Me Beer, which time frame do you use Bookmap with? Bookmap has no time frame. Bookmap is tick data that we basically analyze. So if you zoom in or zoom out, you always have the smallest time frame, depends on what you see. So there is no time frame in Bookmap. You can scroll in, scroll out, and well, yeah, you see time here because the price is done by time, but there's nothing like if you go now here, for example, we have now a 1 minute chart or something like this. This is not a Bookmap. ROK, what services? $10 MBO data. We can also show it here. CME, MBO, the difference. Market by order data, that means that you have the full order book. Yeah, it's also everything is explained on the exchange website. I mean, I really recommend that you study the CME website. There's everything that you have to know about the marketplace. And we can see it here, market by order is absolutely the detail of each single order. Yeah. Before, other data providers only have market by price. It looks like this, but market by order is every detail. And that we need basically to see the market depths here and to get this information. And if you use, for example, Rhythmic as a data feed and you only want to trade indices, then this costs $10 a month to subscribe. Or you can also use the Bookmap data feed, for example. I think it's $39, but then you have all exchanges, yeah. CME, COMEX, and NYMEX, which are under the umbrella of the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. Then you have also the information for oil, for example, crude oil, CL, or gold, GC. But if you only trade indices, it's $10, yeah, and if you trade all exchanges, like $39 or $30, depends on your broker. David, how different is Bookmap from a market depth map, heat map? A Bookmap is a heat map. Or you mean a dome, depth of market. Basically, there is no difference. It's the same thing, just how you display it, yeah. Bookmap is simply a heat map, yeah. And it's the best heat map available, or the most detailed one right now. There are other software providers who also provide heat maps, but they are not as sophisticated, I would say is the right word, as Bookmap. Frank B, hello. Also, I see here Caesar, good morning. Nice to see you again. Best greetings to Colombia. Could you show current chart of US 30? I think with US 30, Mr. Pasmibir, you refer to the Dow Jones. It's the YM. But US 30, I believe you're trading CFDs, contracts for difference, because this is basically the symbols for CFDs. And CFDs I cannot show here. I can bring in the YM. This is the Dow Jones Index, yeah. I believe you are referring to that. But for example, for CFDs, there is no heat map. No, doesn't want this. Am I having the wrong symbol here? Give me a second, I will figure that out. Well, it's basically a contract that I would never suggest to trade, because it's not as liquid, nor has no liquidity. For day trading, at least. If you trade it as a CFD, it's fine. I don't find it here right now. Anyway, it's also not my business and not my market. Yeah, so cannot say anything about this. More and more people are coming. Yeah, Halloween. Yeah, and well, for all of you who are here on YouTube, there is if you really want to. If you do not want to have a delay in writing, you can actually join here on the Discord channel from Bookmap. You verify with your Bookmap license key. Melek, Seaboard Exchange. Thank you. And I will thank you. Yeah, that is correct. Thank you for that information. I've basically never traded it. Yeah. And well, we also have here our chat room. There is no delay, and you can also watch the stream here on Discord. And if you do not have a Bookmap license key to verify, just use this link to verify. So then we're going to try it again here on Seabot. YM Z4. Thank you, Melek. That's nice. It's working now. You know, sometimes your view on the market is very narrow. You do not see what is on the left or right side. Since I don't know if I ever traded CYM. Of course, it was simply to, if you look at it here, see there's no liquidity here. One lot, two lot. You see this sort of movement. There is big spreads, no. So this is a market that I basically cannot trade. This is why I don't look at it. You see the order book here. It's so thin, you cannot do anything with larger orders. And we have some liquidity at 42,000. But only 127 contracts. So you see, David, or Mr. Pass Me Beer, this is, it's not a market for me. Who likes it is okay, but not for me. Oh, there's a micro ES, the ES just opened now, so let's see what's happening here. Yeah, yes, that. So we can see the VWAPs starting. David, what I mean is if there is any advantage of buying Bookmap rather than using the heat map from trading platforms. For me personally, it is because Bookmap is very sophisticated, and also if you look at all the add-ons that Bookmap has, yeah, for example, just like the Trader Map Lite, which is basically filtering this auto spreader. In my point of view, it is definitely worth it, yeah, for me as a trader. And I personally trade through Bookmap, yeah. I also have here the multiple account trading. Already I cannot only trade one account, but I can trade multiple accounts at the same time, yeah. For example, this is for all my evaluation accounts, this is for my PA accounts, this is for a second round of PA accounts. And if I place now a trade, it will be executed on all accounts, yeah. So for me, it is definitely the platform of choice, I have to say. But I also always emphasize you have to find a software that is suitable for your personality. And that is something, yeah, you have to look for. For me, it's Bookmap, simply. Bookmap and TradingView. ZRM Bookmap data is not loading anything today, trying ES. Well, then you have to contact the Bookmap support team. I cannot help you with that, but I believe if you're going to Discord and ask probably in the general chat area, I believe someone is going to answer you quickly about that issue. Or maybe sometimes if I also have problems here with Rhythmic, it sometimes changed the gateway. If this might help, I'm not sure. But really you have to contact Bookmap directly. Paolo Catapang, do you remember having Bookmap for a new beginner trader? I would say yes, of course. I mean, I said it before, a market has 4 facts. The first one is price, second one is volume, and the third one is time, or whatever, in whatever order. And the fourth one is liquidity. And you get this information here. Yeah? And as sooner you learn how to read this information, as better it is. Melek, yeah, thank you. At least I can do for the info is provide me. You know, sometimes we say in German there is a phrase that means you stay inside the forest but you cannot see the trees, yeah. So now we have a little sell-off here at the market opening. So now we're coming here into a zone of 92. Might be interesting. This might be a possible short opportunity, but now I'm 1 second too late here at the session VWAP. So we wait a little bit. Maybe that the market goes to the second standard deviation. So this trade probably would have worked, yeah, but I was simply too late. I was distracted. Anyway, it's not the last trading opportunity for today. Let's see if we find some. Well, I can see there is a lot of market is quite choppy today. I believe it has something to do with Halloween. I also mentioned it yesterday. I mean, it's, of course, Americans have better things to do than trading today. They're running around in costumes. And probably can see it here in the market, very, very choppy. So right now my only trading plan would be to go long at the second standard deviation, or short here. It's this one, or it's the day VWAP. Can see an iceberg orders coming in here exactly at the session VWAP. Yeah, what a coincidence. This means big players want to buy here. So if the market goes to this area, I might consider a long, or basically here a short trade. This one I want to catch now. At the second standard deviation. There. Okay, we did not get this trade. Yeah, the plan probably would work, but I did not get an execution here. So we go a little bit higher. Yeah, double digit. Yeah, Melek, definitely this is very, very, very choppy. So be really careful in your trading. It can move very fast, either in your direction or the other way. Unluckily, I didn't catch this trade here and didn't get a fill. There was no, just the ask price was here, but no execution. So we try it here again also at the session VWAP. It can go very fast, and I'm really trading very tight with take profit of 8 and stop loss of 8 and trailing stop. Melek, I see your blue jacket runner up. Congratulations. And basically, you should also know Laura, the blue jacket winner of last month, one of my students. So now let's see if we can catch the trade here. Vishwanath, okay, problems to pronounce his name, but anyway, can you please show the settings to have the VWAP standard deviation? Yes, of course. You simply go to configure add-ons, AVWAP, and here bands. It's called bands. Yeah, show plus minus 1 standard deviations, and then you get them. And you can also create your custom band if you want to have a certain deviation. And again, I didn't get a fill here. One tick before. This is these days where you do not get a fill, and when you get filled, you get stopped out. Yeah. So I still didn't catch a trade here yet. Well, there are also 2 settlement prices at 800. Yeah, Chicago PMI in 4 minutes. This is always interesting for like 3 or 4 points movements. Yeah, could affect the market a little bit, but normally not much. VWAP from can yeah yeah this should be this one here. Yeah. Yeah, correct, Caesar. 1, 2, 3 times. Just yeah, one tick above the session VWAP. Yeah, but this one is definitely working. One tick better than my entry points. Yeah, this is. I put this under the category of just luck, Caesar. But you're right. It's definitely correct. The thing. Dan O'Brien, what are you looking for in the order flow once price reaches a standard deviation you want to trade from? Basically, I would like to see that we have a lot of liquidity there, yeah, or something like here, iceberg orders coming in. But in the end, for the order flow directly, I'm not looking at anything. For me, important is to see where's liquidity. When we look here now in the trader map light, yeah, we can see at 94 we have a lot. Wow, that's good. 94, it's interesting. 800. Interesting. 900. This is what I want to look at, yeah. Oh, this is really cool. Liquidity here at 94. Oh, okay, and I just got in now. Very nice. So, and I'm out. Perfect trade. This is the perfect trade. And I'm wondering why I'm not getting shown anything here in my P&L. Yeah. I can see because on this my I didn't get any execution here. Working. Huh? That is something. This yeah, since I have to find it. I have to check it here 1 second in the rhythmic trader. There is some sort of okay, this one here, field cancelled. Okay, it doesn't show it to me here, but if I look on my R trader, I made the trade was valid. So now I cancel it. Actually, the trade was done, but I don't know why they are not showing it here on Bookmap. On my R trader executions, we can see it here. Bought at 01, sold at 03. Correct. On multiple accounts. Interesting. Probably, I don't sure, but since Bookmap crashed also before, and I still have a beta version of Bookmap, probably there is something not right, but the trade was done exactly as it is displayed here. I went in at the VWAP, went out here, and it was traded on 5 accounts. I can also show it. Now it's also being shown here. Okay. Bought at 01, sold at 03. Yeah, this is all correct. But why not here? But where does the market wants to go now? No, 94. We already had this liquidity here. Yeah. We took it here at 94. Next one is 90. Interesting. And there we have a lot of settlement prices. What I can tell you, these are the trades that I really like. These are the perfect trades, you know. It looks like not a good day for the markets today. So now we have also 90. Caesar, how has the trading stop been for you? Has it hurt your win rate or just saved you from bigger losers? Right now, my data is it is improving my reward to risk ratio. Yeah, it reduces my losses. Definitely, always a couple of ticks. On the long run, it makes sense if you save like 2 or 3 ticks, yeah, on a year. On the other side, once in a while, I'm also basically I'm getting stopped out on a retest. Yeah. But basically, the retest is not my intention of trading. My intention of trading is simply to have, like here, the immediate pullback. Yeah. So right now, I'm still have to. We are going to record all this information. Yeah. But I believe that it's going to improve the results. But of course, there are some wins that, well, basically you can. Yesterday was a day like this. I'm in the German live stream where I got stopped out, and then the trade went into my take profit. You have to accept this, yeah. But in 3 or 4 months, I can tell you more. And also, I mentioned it. I'm going to start at the World Cup trading competition, basically next week. My personal account with personal money are already funded again, and I can start this competition. But since I was not feeling so well this week, I did not start it yet. And we also have vacation in Germany, so next week I will be back with full power to tackle the trading. Yeah, Caesar, it's interesting. It's also for me because I believe it will maybe improve my performance by, or increase my reward to risk ratio by 10 or 15%. So, and where does the market wants to go now? 79 here. Muri Marble, Robert, can you explain how you get the CLN in the dome? Yes, that's actually quite simple. You just go here on this area, yeah. You make a right click, and then nodes, custom nodes, cloud nodes, yeah. Or configure column. Then you can also go there and you click here on plus, and there you can session quotes, no, not here, somewhere You can also get this CLN or create. Then you go on nodes, cloud nodes. And if you click on it, then yeah, you have to enter a link there. Gold. I'm not trading gold actually right now. Yeah, I'm only trading the indices like ES. But I'm really curious where the market wants to go right now. It's sort of this area 76. There are many settlement prices. Oh, yeah. At these VWAPs now, this is a very interesting zone. These are the white ones. Well, it's looking a bit confusing, this picture, what I can see. What I need to see, we have this white VWAPs and these are low points. If we break through this, oh my god, it's getting nasty. We are now exactly here. This is a nice turning point. Either it's going to crash now or so now it's really turnaround season. What is that? Liquidity. Oh, yeah, there's big pressure coming up here, what we can see on the trader map light. Caesar, are you still using pivots? Mein pivot points? No, I am not using them. At least not intentionally. Melek, in this market condition, I've implemented a trading stop as well. It will stop you out more and take you out before full take profit. But in this market condition, it's better to secure your realized profits quicker. Definitely, Melek. I totally agree with you. And this is also how or why I implemented this trading stop. If the market condition is changing again with lower volatility, for example, if we have a wicks at 13 or 14, then I would change back to not use a trading stop. But at this condition, this fast market, you really have to protect yourself. It's not easy to trade right now, especially for me as a day trader. Anyone who can who's trading every day knows it's difficult. But you have this sort of periods. Yeah, actually, it started really with the invasion from Israel and Iran. This conflict, as it started, the market completely changed. The VIX increased, fear comes into the market, and yeah, that is part of the game. You have to adjust it. We cannot change it. Yeah. So now it should be time for, see here we are at this interesting zone here from this VWAPs. Maybe we have a turnaround point. I would basically consider to set up an anchored VWAP here to see if we really have a change of trend. Let's create an anchored VWAP here, and this will be the reference, the benchmark. So now I'm simply putting I'm no wrong chart picture here. Okay, anchored VWAP here. So now I am assuming that we might have a change of a pullback back to here session VWAP. My reference point for this is this VWAP, and I'm going to simply try to jump on this trade here. And I'm not getting even now the entry point. Otherwise, here it's a session VWAP. I would simply look for a short. So we are in here, it's this VWAP. Now we assume that we are basically having a pullback. We can see the trailing stop loss already saved me now 3 ticks. Yeah. So this is the best example. So I saved basically 3 ticks of loss. And yeah, that is on the long run. I believe I'm going to save money here, Melik. Yeah, exactly, Melik. The market is changing, so we have to adapt ourselves. And as quicker you adapt yourself, as yeah, you longer survive. Yeah, that's definitely part of the game, and that is the biggest challenge in trading, to discover as quick as possible in which market condition we are, and then you have to not change your strategy, but you have to adjust your strategy. Yeah, here brackets, basically trailing stop loss. You just click this one. Yeah, there is a small bug, I believe. I'm not sure if this is in my version, because I'm still in the beta version. Basically the trailing stop loss simply, when I activate it, goes with each tick the market goes up in my favor, then also the trailing stop loss goes up. Basically just click here TS, brackets, take profit, stop loss, TS is trailing stop. Okay, so the liquidity is coming in. 80. So now to new lows. It really doesn't look good for the market today. Struggling here. Exhaustion, basically. Okay, some more buying pressure coming in here. 500, maybe we see a bottom here at this long-term VWAPs. Yeah, at 85 there is a lot here going on, but most important for me are these VWAPs here. The white ones, basically starting from the lows here. The market is exactly at this situation. So if we break through this area, then yeah, probably it's going to be fast. ZRM liquidity means market will go down there. Probably, yeah. Where liquidity is, the market wants to take this liquidity, like here in this area. Yeah, that's a big number here, 750 in this tight market. This is so there's a lot of interest here at this zone, yeah. So normally they want to take the 80, yeah. You can see it in the trader map light, much better, much clearer the view. It would be interesting to basically maybe place a buy limit order below. Could be a nice trade for a market sweep. Here just below, maybe we can get in. Yeah, now we have the sweep. So the market took the liquidity and now it's going up here. I didn't get the trade, just one tick before. Now I can also cancel it. But there's already new liquidity coming, 580. So probably the game is not done yet. So we simply put ourselves below that liquidity. Yeah, VIX plus 7.5%. So then I think, yeah, we are also going to stop here for today. I wish you all a good Halloween. And for my community members, we are going to start now. And if you want to also be part of our day trading community, where we have every day our live tradings, and like now also, you can still enjoy the Halloween special and come in our community and, well, learn how we trade prop firms and getting, yeah, regularly our payouts. It's also a Halloween special. You can read it here. And we are going to continue now in 1 or 2 minutes in our community. And yeah, well, otherwise we see each other next week. I wish you a nice Halloween and have a nice weekend, and see you next week. Bye.